Two going here.
Got the,
What's the story here?
So honestly,
I recognize those logos. So
yeah. So honestly, I just felt like wearing some different gloves today. We were playing a team with black jerseys, want some black gloves. Just a little strategy there for you guys to play offensive line. And then so I got Georgia gloves. I got some cool Mizzou gloves, like design on these. Got some Mizzou and Tigers sprinkled in there. Just thought they were cool, so I wore them today. Out those two great programs, like the guys a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
we'll talk about what it's like as an offensive line today when you were able to break as many big plays as you were able to today, and just to see your guys eat in the end zone, get in the end zone frequently, and just have the kind of day you guys did offensively.
Oh man, yeah, it was really, really cool. I mean, we didn't know exactly what we were going to face. We faced all kinds of defenses tonight, so just being able to execute, being able to do our job, just clean up some early assignment misses early in the game, just making sure we knew what to do and being able to execute from there, and just playing physical. And that was pretty much all it took tonight, just being the more physical team and being able to drive guys and being able to finish blocks.
Talk about your defense too, stepping up big time, only allowed a couple touchdowns, and just to where you guys are at in the season, and where you're heading from here. I mean, they're kind of hitting the midway point. Looks like you guys are really kind of hitting your stride right now as a team.
For sure. No, we're going to be a very, very good football team this year, and that defense is a big reason for that. Those guys out there, they're fighting really, really hard for us. They're getting some stops. They're forcing footballs out, getting turnovers. One of them was a little bit too quick for my liking. They got like a one-play turnover there. We had to go right back out after a long drive. But, such is life whenever you got guys that are forcing turnovers like that. It was really, really nice to see those guys keep the scoreline low and let us put some points up, and just being able to finish the game how we did, just with that low scoreline for them, and then just us having 56 points. It's hard to go wrong there against the team that I thought we should be able to come in and execute against. Just came in and executed.
Jackson, last week you were at Mizzou for the Mizzou-Vanderbilt game. Just talk about that visit, how it went. Coach Drinkwitz last week brings the chopper down to see you play, and just kind of talk about your visit to Mizzou and your relationship kind of with Mizzou and Coach Drinkwitz right now.
Yeah, the chopper was very cool. He talked about he was playing that since like August, so I had kind of an early jump on that, but I didn't realize how cool it was really going to be just watching it from the locker room, seeing him circle around. He made sure to circle around enough times where everybody in like a 1 mile radius could see it. And then next day came up, got to see basically everything at Mizzou that I'd already seen and then some. I didn't even know there would be more, but it's probably my fifth time at Mizzou, something like that. So it was cool to just get back again, see everybody that I already knew, get to go chop it up with Coach Jones and Coach Drinkwitz some more, get to watch a football game. Made it pretty interesting. Got the win in double overtime off a shank field goal. So it was a fun game to watch. I enjoyed it. Had one of my teammates there with me. Very, very cool experience.
How hard is it you right now to focus on being present in the now at this, enjoying the rest of your high school career, knowing that you obviously have a great future ahead?
It's not so bad because I've played for Nixa my whole life. I know one of our biggest goals is, and Coach Perry talked about this all the time, my head coach, just being able to win a Class 6 state championship. And honestly, this is the best team Nixa's had since 2015. Whenever we were runner-ups in the state championship, I believe in Class 4 or 5 or something like that. So we've got a very, very good team this year. We got a lot of players that are going to make a great impact, and this is just kind of like, for me right now, it's the main goal is just being able to get ready for us to play the Kansas City Metro, the St. Louis Metro schools, because they're going to have a lot of good players, and they're going to have a lot more Division I guys than we do. So we're going to be very, very good at football to be able to make it past those district rounds and being able to contend for a state title.
And how important is it for you to be able to enjoy that moment before you make the big decision? Do you have kind of a timetable for that? When do you feel like that'll come?
It's really important. Just this is probably the most fun version of football anyone can play. It's the only one that's not motivated by any external factors besides just being with your guys and getting wins, especially at a public school like this, where it's just guys that we've gone to school together since elementary school. It means more here, just being able to kind of know that we've worked towards this for a while, and I don't think we've ever won a state championship in football, so it'd be really, really cool to get close to that. And that decision, it definitely feels like, there's only so much time left in my high school career. There's about a year and a half left, so I'm trying to make the most of it before I go somewhere to college. I'm excited for my college career, but right now I'm just kind of staying in the moment, and that decision will be probably next fall, somewhere in there, have the big ceremony or whatever. Everybody does that nowadays, but It'll be something like that. I'll make my decision, and I should be done with it there. There shouldn't be any funny business.
Hey, Jackson, congratulations on the win today. Enjoy it. Good luck the rest of the season, man. Thanks a lot for doing it.
And no problem. Appreciate it.